Hi everyone, this is Dee from Shein Hauls by Dee, and today I'm doing a Shein Haul try-on for you of the clothes that I have purchased from Shein over the last few months. Let's get started. First off, this absolutely gorgeous dress. A lot of these clothes I'm trying on today I purchased for my upcoming cruise. This is one of them. This is going to be my evening dress for wearing out to dinner and to any of the shows. It has a spaghetti thin strap across here, so word of warning ladies, please make sure you wear a thin strap bra, like I don't have one on today. And it goes off the shoulder here and across this side. It's just that one strap up over onto your shoulder, so it falls. It's got your ruffles that falls from this side across, nice little ruffle here, and then we go down to the bottom of the dress, so it's ruffled. It's sort of like scalloped all the way up to one side, then it scallops back down, and it is ruffled. So this one's ruffle and ruffle, and I'm going to turn around just so you can see. Absolutely beautiful. Look, I just absolutely love this dress. I saw this a couple of times on Shein before I purchased it. Just love the colour, so summery. I mean, you know, we're going on our cruise in summertime. It's so summery, it's so cool, it's elegant, it's sexy, it's just beautiful. And ladies, look, why not shout yourself to something that's just so sexy? This is just absolutely gorgeous. I really love it. This is, out of all these Shein try-ons I'm going to do today and the clothes that I have purchased, this definitely is my favourite. I just absolutely love it. I'm definitely going to give this a 10 out of 10. All right, I'll go and try the next one on. Okay, here we are with the next try on. Now this is just a little summery sort of dress. I'm going to say first up, this has to be my least favourite of my try-ons today. But I am going to keep it, and I will take it on the cruise, because when we have our sea days, this is just going to do for walking around the ship and doing activities and whatever. So it's just a little slip on. There's no pockets, no zips, no buttons, nothing like that. It's just a little slip on. Does come with a tie on sash. It's elastic around, just I've got it sitting just underneath my bra line here. Yeah, look, it's not too bad. I'll probably give this one maybe about a 6 out of 10. It's not too bad. The issue I did have though, it's very gapy here, but I fixed that problem. I looked on Shein for a nice little a clip or something that I could just put there, something that's not going to stand out too much, and I found that Shein had packs of 10 different clips. So I did purchase them, and they came in all different types of varieties. So that's all the clips that come with Shein, and the ones I got are sort of like a nice little pearl front on them. Pearls, some are pearl with roses, some are just, you know, straight pearls. I'm just going to put this one on just to show you. Works really well. I have had a clip on it before. Works really well. So we're just going to clip it up. It just stops it from gaping too much. Like, I don't have big bosoms like some ladies might, so, you know, it just stops it from gaping. And I think it looks quite elegant and nice as well. So we're just going to pop the clip through and fasten it up. Just like that. And I don't know how well you can see that, ladies, but it just sort of like keeps it from flying open. Like I said, it's not my favourite. This is has to be my least favourite, but it is cool. It's so soft. The material's sort of like really, really soft, and this is going to do me for when we're, you know, having a sea day on the cruise, just to wander around, sit down. It's not tight at all. It's nice and giving. So yeah, you know, this one's not too bad. It's definitely a keeper. I will keep it, but my least favourite. On to the next one. Okay, now this one I just love. I actually purchased this one quite a while ago on Shein, but I hadn't done a try-on haul to put on my vlog, so I thought I'd try it on with the rest of them today. I've worn this quite a few times. I just absolutely love it. Been complimented on it quite a few times. The colour is just gorgeous. Once again, it sort of like gapes at the front here, so I have put one of those little pins in just to hold it in place. The only problem, the only problem I did have with this one, I've remedied it, but when I first got it, it does up at the back, so it's sort of like yeah, a bit gaping at the back here, and it does up by a button at the top here. Now, the button that came with it was the tiniest of tiny buttons, and I'm talking probably not much bigger than a pinhead, to be honest, with a tiny little loop of elastic that you had to try and get it through. I found that difficult. So I actually got rid of the small button, got rid of the tiny little loop, and put a bit bigger elastic and a bigger button on. At the back, and I'm not sure if you can actually see it or not. That's much easier for me to manage. Apart from that, I just love it. A nice little romper suit, or a play suit, some people might call them. I just love this. As I said, I have worn this quite a few times since I've had it. It's nice and cool, it's airy, it's just got a lovely little style. I love the colour, just love the colour of it, real apricot-y sort of colour. I just love it. So this is going to be another one that I definitely will take on the cruise with me, you know, for if I'm going off on port days or even just walking around the ship. Yep. This is another one. It's definitely one of my favourites. On to the next one. Okay, here we are. This is another romper suit, or day suit, play suit. I just love this one as well. Now, it does do up at the back by a zipper. I could not manage the zipper. I have tried it on before with the zipper done up. My partner did it up for me. Fits really, really well. I'll just show you. So it's got a zipper that I just can't manage to do up. Love it, love the colour. Very, very bright, very vibrant. Just love it. I love the design. This one doesn't gape at the front. It's actually sewn at the front, so it doesn't gape. And when the zipper's done up, of course, it sits really, really lovely. So yeah, this is another one that I will definitely be taking on the cruise with me. I'll give this one a 10 out of 10. The last one I tried on for you was a 10 out of 10 as well. Just absolutely love them. They are so cool. Love the material, love the feel of it. Very, very cool, and very smart. Smart casual. I just think it's lovely just for day wear. Perfect. All right, on to the next one. Okay, this is my next try on. This I just love. I bought this for the cruise, for going out to dinner at night at the restaurants. I saw this blouse and fell in love with it. I love the style of it. It's the big butterfly wing sleeves on it. pulls in at the waist here a little bit, which is really, really good because it's sort of like just shapes the body. As some of you women know, like myself, having a bit of a pot tummy and the thighs, you need something that's going to bring out, shape the body and make it look nice. So I saw this and I just loved it. And then I thought, okay, I'm going to get that blouse. So what can I wear with it? What can I get? I had a look on Shein and I purchased these. They're just a pull-on legging. They've got buttons down each side, just decorative buttons. But put this ensemble together with a pair of heights, I think it looks wonderful. I'll show you the back. That's the back. To me, it's just hugs the body so well, and it just shapes it nicely. Makes you look slimmer. Certainly makes me look slimmer. I just love it. Love the colour. It's just really, really beautiful design. The sleeves are just slightly split up the side, which gives it that that butterfly effect. I just love this. I'm definitely going to give this a 10 out of 10, the whole ensemble. Just love it. It's very, very comfortable, not tight. I can move my arms. It's certainly not tight at all, not tight across the tummy. It is a bit of an elastic type of waist, slight elastic. It's not a heavy, but I just love this. Absolutely love it, and definitely a keeper. Definitely one to wear on the cruise at dinner time when we're going out to dinner at night, and a 10 out of 10. Definitely a 10 out of 10. All right, I'll try the next lot. Okay, now you're probably wondering why I'm dressed like this. Okay, I did say in one of my other videos, my other Shein haul videos, that on the cruise that we're going on, they have theme nights, and one of the theme nights I know is an 80s rock and glow theme night. So this is my outfit, and no, I would not wear this out to a nightclub or down the shops. It's not me, but keeping in with the theme of the 80s rock and glow, this is the first time I've actually tried this outfit on. I hadn't tried it on. I bought it a few months ago, but I hadn't tried it on. So this is the first time. So first off, as you can see, fluoro pink, puffy sleeves, and that's exactly what they were wearing in the 80s. It's just sort of like a stretchy ribbed material. It's very comfortable, very cool with the big puffy sleeves. The next thing you'll see, the skirt. It's just a black skirt, just a little black skirt, and it's just layered a couple of times with the netting. It probably could do with being hung up and let it drop a bit. So it's been in the bag, the Shein bag, so it's probably a little bit more puffier than it really should be. But this is what I bought. Now, don't know if you can see my pink shoes. I did show these also on the one of the other Shein hauls. I'll take one of them off just to show you. Goes in with the blouse. So pink shoes. It's got a little bow tie, which I think goes in well with that. So, and they're very, very comfortable. They're a size 5. I take a size 5, so Australian size 5. Very comfortable, just flats, just so I can bop around in. I've also got the pink half gloves, I think you would call that. Just hooks through the little finger, hooks through the thumb. And I thought, well, I didn't want to go all pink. So, from Shein also, so all of this is from Shein. So I bought these earrings, fluorescent green earrings. I've also got my hair back, and hopefully you can see fluorescent green hair tie. All of it's from Shein. The hair tie comes in a pack of 5, I think, fluorescent different colours, and it does have the pink and orange and yellow type thing. But this is my outfit that I'm going to be wearing for the 80s Rock and Glow. The only thing I think I might do now, and I'll have to get back onto the Shein site, is maybe get if I can, a thick pink belt to go around the waist. Instead of just having the shirt tucked in and then the elastic of the skirt, I think I might now look for a fluorescent pink belt, a fairly thick one, to go around here, and I think that would certainly finish the outfit off. But yeah, look, as I said, first time I've worn this to try on, and I'm happy with it. I am, yeah, more than happy with it, but I think I just need to add now a pink belt. Yeah, I think a pink belt. I don't think I'll do green. I think putting a green belt there is just not going to blend in. Green is the accessories, but you don't want it taken away from the outfit. So I think a pink belt, a fluorescent pink belt, much the same colour as what I've got here, to put around there, and then I think that's finished it off. So this is my 80s Rock and Glow outfit for my cruise, and I'm really happy with this. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. It's crazy, it's zany, it's wacky. Sometimes that's me. So there you go. This is my outfit for my 80s Rock and Glow. Okay, just a couple of more items. Talk soon. Okay, this is my next piece. Now this is, I bought myself a new swimsuit for the cruise, and I just love it. It's a one piece, so it's not a bikini. I don't have the body for a bikini. I wish I did. So it's a one piece. But the thing I like about this is these little sleeves just makes it more decorative. So they're attached to the swimsuit. So as you can see, it ties up around the neck, and the sleeves come up just like that. Lovely little idea. I just think it's just gorgeous. I'll show you the back. I just think it's just gorgeous. So this is it, and I bought a couple of sarongs to go with it. So when you're around the pool, you throw your sarongs on. So this one's just a sheer black sarong that I've purchased just to put round. Tie it up. Nice little sarong just to go with the swimsuit. Now this swimsuit's very comfortable. I just love it. I think it's just beautiful. I just love this idea. So new swimsuit for my cruise. Now also I did purchase, and I'll just show you one of these, a pair of slip-ons to go with the swimsuit. So that's them. They're just black flats. Bought them from Shein as well, primarily to go with the swimsuit for when I'm, if we go off on port days, something just very casual, slip them off, go into the sea, do a bit of snorkeling, a bit of swimming. Yeah, and I'm happy with this. So I'm just going to show you the next sarong. Okay, so this one's the next sarong that I bought. Just very colourful. I love the colours. It's very tropical, very colourful. So this is another one that I purchased. Definitely be packing it for the cruise. This one, unlike the other one, this one's got a couple of ties that you can tie up. Just love it. I just think it's lovely. It's just so nice. Okay, so that's my next sarong. And just a couple more to try on. Okay, with the swimsuit again, I also purchased just these nice flary pants, black pants, just to go over it. So if I wanted to go and sort of like sit in a cafe, I've still got my swimmers on, but a nice pair of black pants. They're elastic waist, but they do have a tie that you can tie up. Splits up the side there, so it's a cheeseclothy type material, so it's very light, very airy. Splits up the side. I think this is just a bit of a casual bit of clothing that to wear, you know, throw it on. It actually looks like you have a top on. Throw it on over your swimmers, so if you want to go, you know, for a light lunch or a cafe, you know, walk down the streets, you don't want to walk down in your swimmers, you know, just these over the top. I just think they're very casual, very smart. Yeah, I don't mind these at all. Now these I'm probably going to give maybe about an 8 out of 10. The swimsuit definitely a 10 out of 10. The sarongs I'll give a 10 out of 10. You know, but I'm happy with that. So this is something else that I've got for the cruise. Okay, I think I've got one more to try on, one or two more to try on. So I'll be with you soon. Okay, this is the last try on. It basically is just a simple black dress. It doesn't come with the belt. So I'll just take the belt off for a minute. So it's a simple black dress. Now, when I had a look at the picture on Shein that the model was wearing this at the back, she had that at the front. So, yeah, it was at the front. I tried it on the front and to me it just didn't look right because you've got, the back hem is lower than the front hem. So it sort of like sits down. Now when I had it around the other way, to me it just didn't look right. So I thought I would try it with this little design here at the back. And to me, for myself, I think it looks better. I did buy this one for the cruise, and I mean obviously I've got a bra with thick straps on, so you have to have really thin straps. Or you could wear it over your swimmers, I guess, too. I did buy this one for the cruise. I don't think I will take it on the cruise. It's not one of my favourites. I'm going to give it probably about a 5 out of 10, this one. These belts I bought from Shein, and I thought, you know what, to try it on today, I'm just going to team it with the belt, just to see how it looks. And personally, I think it actually looks better. Just put the belt on. These belts are so wonderful. I've come in 3 colours, the camel, the black, white. I've got all 3 colours. Got it the wrong way, you silly goose. Let's try this way. So it comes in your camel, your black, your white. I could have had black on with this, but then I thought, no, let's put a white on just to break the black up. And personally, I think with the white on, and if you wear your little, like I've got little white shoes, I think it looks a lot better. Doesn't detract from the back at all, which is good. I think this looks a lot better. I'm still not going to take it on the cruise. I don't think it's, you know, really something I would be comfortable in wearing on the cruise, but certainly just when you're looking around markets or you're just going down to the shops, yeah, I'm happy with this. I'll keep this, but I'm going to give it about a 5 out of 10. It's a t-shirt material, so, you know, it's got a little bit of a stretch in it, but yeah, I'll give this. I mean, maybe with a nice little jacket over the top, it might be okay. But I'll give this one a 5 out of 10. I will keep it, but it's not going to be going on the cruise with me. Okay, just got a couple more items, ladies, and then I'm finished. Okay, now these next 2 items, I can't try on. They're way too tight for me. This is the first one. This is a bit of a strange one, actually. It's just a nice little blouse. Around the bottom, way too tight. Way too tight. I mean, I do have a bit of a a bit of a belly at the moment and you know, big hips, but around the bottom is way too tight, but around the top is way too big. So I did buy this one for the cruise, tried it on, and it was, I mean, it fit on, but it was very tight across here. But here it just kept falling down, just way too big up top. So yeah, that's that one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. But I certainly can't, at the moment, I just can't wear it. It's, you know, it's just not suitable for me. So that's a bit of a bummer. This other one that I bought, I did purchase this one to take on the cruise and to wear over my swimmers, or just a nice black skirt for going out. Now it's got ruffles. It's sort of like it's a zipper at the back. It's once again too tight. I did try it on, and yeah, it's just way too tight for me. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one yet. So it's got a belt, a little sash that you do up at the front, and it does sort of like scallop a bit. I think it goes that way. So it's hard to see, but it does have layers, and it scallops a bit. But at the moment, it's just way too tight across my belly. So hopefully with the body sculpting that I'm doing a program at the gym called Hypoxia, and it's not about losing weight, it's about losing centimeters, you know, and it's all about body sculpting. So I'm hoping in the next couple of months, all going well, if I'm successful at that, I'll be able to fit into that skirt. But at the moment, I just can't. So that's going to be another one that won't be coming on the cruise with me, I don't think. Anyway, ladies, I have actually finished my Shein haul. Look out for the code. I will be putting a code up when I post this to YouTube. I'll be putting a code up. If you liked anything in my Shein haul today, do a search on that code. It will take you straight to the Shein haul, the products that I have bought. They do all come in range of colours, all sizes. Now, the clothes that I have purchased, they're an XL, 1XL, and they're, which is I think about a size 16, and they're from the Shein Ladies Curve. Yes, you know, we have a little bit of curves in our body, so Shein Ladies Curves. So look for that, look for the code, give me a thumbs up, you know, if you liked any of my products, comment if you'd like to comment, do subscribe, and I've got one more Shein haul to go, which is all my bags. I have purchased a few, you know, different luggage bags and handbags, some to take on my cruise. So look for that one. That'll be coming up probably in the next week to 2 weeks. And apart from that, ladies, thank you very much for your time. It's been a pleasure to show you my Shein haul, and I look forward to seeing us all in the next one. Until then, bye from Dee.